Yo, Midas. Let's talk about why we're now going into a crypto-free world, and that's stemming from the SEC dropping lawsuits on Coinbase, Citadel now opening up their markets to crypto, ONDO Finance partnering with MasterCard, and so much other bullish news happening to the crypto world. So disclaimer, this video is only for educational purposes. Make sure to do your own research. So first topic of today's news, the SEC dropped lawsuits on Coinbase and Uniswap. This is a very good thing for crypto because the SEC is now changing their crypto stance. As you can tell, as they recently or they had a lot of lawsuits with Coinbase and Uniswap and even XRP. And they changed their stance because we now have Trump, who's the first crypto president. A lot of people might clown me for saying this, saying that, he's dipping the whole market, he's crashing the whole markets. But you gotta understand, this guy always has a reason for doing something. It's not just because he's doing it because, whatever you might think of him as a person. No, there's always a reason. He's a businessman. He created many successful businesses as before he became president. Trust me, he loves the markets. So he's doing this for a reason. We also have David Sachs, the AI and crypto czar, who's been influencing these policies, implementing new ways to, you know, implement ways that we can better regulate crypto. And the other guy from the SEC that used to hate crypto, well, he's gone now. So also bullish news. We're now in a place where people in power are embracing what crypto can be and not just see it as a scam. So what this means for crypto, I believe we'll now have more safer regulations, more penalties for those who scam, rug pull, celebrity meme coins, not being able to just pump and dump on an audience. I'm hoping that possibly the XRP lawsuit also gets dropped because of this. What this means for Coinbase? Well, hopefully better customer service. I've been seeing a lot of people just complaining about the customer service on the Coinbase subreddit. It's funny to see. I don't know if it's like a lot of them are satire or are actually true. But as a user of Coinbase, I think the customer service is pretty shit anyways. So hopefully people in the SEC, people that create lawsuits against Coinbase, help them influence their policies and make it more customer focused. What this means for Uniswap and other decentralized applications is that it protects those decentralized DeFi applications like Centus Protocol, Radium, from being too centralized. So becoming more of like a banks or stock exchanges. I hope this is true. And I know crypto is becoming a lot more centralized now with BlackRock and all these big players trying to get into the space. So I do have a hope that we eventually maybe have some policies for making it be good for the average Joe or those wanting, decentralization power for the people rather than these big players. Citadel also wants to make a market for crypto exchanges. So be careful about this. This could be bullish, could be bad news. But market makers are like Wintermute. Watch my video on why this is a bad thing, where I talk about Coinbase, Binance, and Wintermute are working together to manipulate the markets and have been doing it for the last couple of months. So the reason why it's good that Citadel wants to enter into crypto is more awareness and adoption, more liquidity now from a big player and a big stock trading player like Citadel. So more big players, we might see Jane Street or other algorithmic or quant firms entering into crypto. But this also leads to a larger possibility of market manipulation. In 2021, it was very easy for retailers to get rich off of crypto because it was so decentralized. There wasn't a lot of big players. The only big player was really MicroStrategy. So I think that my prediction is that over these years, crypto will become more centralized, like the stock exchange. We might even see a 24/7 stock market by tokenizing stocks on crypto. Insider trading, algorithmic trading will become more prominent. It'll become a battle against the big players where whoever has the best algorithmic bot to shoot out those longs and shorts will dominate in this space. So yeah, crypto or Citadel entering into the crypto space means that big players will only continue to thrive off the markets and retail. Some bad news about crypto though is if you might have heard, 1.5 billion in Ethereum was stolen from the exchange Bybit and is linked to North Korea's hacker group, where the crypto still lost, but they have compensated all users, which is a good thing. This is pretty bad news for crypto, but considering the market has not crashed completely, I know it's around like 80K USD for each Bitcoin. It hasn't collapsed like the FTX collapse, which it hit like 20K per Bitcoin. I'm pretty bullish on the direction of crypto. That means there's no more paper hands. People are starting to believe in the product and in this emerging, asset class. I think that still, since we're still, retaining the level as we were before Trump went into presidency, we're still in a good spot. I know people might, okay, this is like a bit off topic from the slide here, but people have been saying that Trump is the first crypto president is so bullshit because he's crashed in the market and we're now at 80K per Bitcoin. We gotta understand the reason why Bitcoin even hit 100K USD was because he was elected as president. If Kamala Harris was elected instead, I think we would see Bitcoin a lot lower than if Trump isn't president. So you hate him or love him? That's just my reasoning. He's still going to be known as the first crypto president, whether you like it or not. This situation will only make crypto exchanges and DeFi projects more secure, which is, I feel like it's a good thing. I feel that if one big exchange like Bybit could get hacked, a lot of these big players like Binance and Coinbase are going to invest heavily in cybersecurity. North Korea is trying to launder this money into fiat, so it's going to be pretty hard for them. I don't know how they're going to do it, but 1.5 billion dispersed in multiple wallets, where the whole world is monitoring those wallets, it's going to be pretty hard for them to send that to any exchange or be able to liquidate that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Oh, forgot to mention that I think ONDO Finance and MasterCard are also working together, which is pretty bullish news. I think that they mentioned that they'll have OUSG, which is their tokenized bond yield. So offering businesses a way to get that stable coin yield and now bringing in many clients as well as those people that manage asset funds to be able to enter into crypto and invest in a stable coin, and that's through Ondo Finance. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.